All right. Wow, 7 people watching already. Hello, everybody. Let's see what we got here. Still in the, what's up, Fredo and friends? Thank you for coming, sir. Barfly? Oh, my God. Does that say Barfly on there? Kid Crappie is, Daddy Crappie is here. I don't know about Daddy Crappie. More like Daddy Pain in the ass. Sophia. Thank you for coming, Sophia. Mr. Mark Williams. I haven't talked to you in ages. Mr. Heath. I hope you're doing good, brother. Oh, I gotta. Who's texting me? Are you on? Yes, Vicky, I am on. Vicky's texting me and she's in the other room. All right, let's see here. Daddy, more like Red Daddy. That's pretty good, Mark. More like Red Daddy. Let's see here. What's up, Native? There's Vicky. Hey, Spies. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you the other day. NKR Fishing and Outdoors. Hey, what's up, buddy? You made it. Mr. Crappie Express. How you doing, brother? Oh, congratulations, NKR. I hope you get there, man. Let's see here. Well, I've done about 3 days of bank fishing, and one, I think it was like a 4-pound bass to show for it. And yeah, wasn't that great, but you know, at least we got out there and got some exercise in, and you know, just not in there yet, but we are definitely going back, especially this week or so. I'm just gonna keep hitting it shallow till, I mean, I know some people that are catching, and well, Fredo's not catching. Fredo's got to change that. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good tonight. It was a nice day. Not much sunshine, but it was just nice to get out. There was a lot of people out there. We went over near the Grapevine area. Hadn't been over there in a few years. And it was just nice to get out. And, of course, Vicky was trying to take pictures of birds. So I gave her the bird. I'm just kidding. And, of course, I was trying to catch crappie. I did get, let me go check on here. What? What was I going to say? We crossed this bridge, and we saw, well, Vicky saw 5 huge carp in the stream right under the bridge. It was pretty cool. So I got good video of that. I'll zoom it in. I have not been putting out any videos hardly, so it's not a great video or anything, but you know, something to put out there. Fishing is definitely going to get better. You know, I always clown around about the bass and stuff, but I was never so happy to fight something at the end of my line, even if it was a bass. I was pretty happy. What are we talking about here? Let me go check. Who are you checking on, Vicky? Me? So, how is everybody doing tonight? How many Gasper Goose did I get? None, Heath. None, thank goodness. I would have cut them suckers up. You know what? Crappie Express. Yesterday, I was over near Ken's area, and I tried my hand ties, and they were hitting them, but um, I just never caught one there under the bridge, 423 bridge. It was slow. And then I left and went to different spots. I went to Oak Point. I was almost on the way to Ray Roberts, but I didn't go. And then today, uh, me and Vicky just went over to the Grapevine area. And rather than just use it was very, I got, I got attacked by a bunch of burrs, and it wasn't good. I mean, I had burrs everywhere, all over my legs, on my backside. It was crazy. But at least I caught one nice bass. That was it. So, and no, I didn't use my hand ties. I was using minnows. I had bought minnows, and that's the way it goes, I guess. That's okay. I'm not deterred. Maybe I should have used my hand ties. I've been making some really nice ones lately. Let's see what we got here. You trying to hand Hey, Kid Crappie, how you doing, brother? Driving home from Port Arthur. You be careful, Barfly. Be careful. Hey, Anthony, cool video, man. Hey, you know what? I haven't seen that video yet. Or no, I have not. I haven't. I'll be watching it after this. Daddy Crappie. I wonder who you got Crappie from. Right. I know that's right, kid. Let's see here. Mike Williams. Okay. The heck. Let's see here. Hey, JV Outdoors. How you doing, sir? Thank you for joining us. Kid said thanks, Fredo. I'm caught up. I can't believe it. Anyway, well, what was the other thing? Another thing that I wanted to ask is I actually have been working on the crappie kits. So I have, I think, 3 sold already. So they're going for about 30. But I wanted to see. I kind of just wanted to throw it out there to y'all. Let's see. I have about 11 people here. I wanted to see what colors and just what did you want in y'all's kits. Like what I was thinking was bobbers and jig heads and between 10 and 15 hand ties and some plastics that I got from my buddy, Mr. Perry. So I have a limited stock of the actual folders, the crappie kits. So I'm putting them together, and that's how much they go for is 30. So I think it's pretty good. But I wanted to see what colors y'all wanted. Like I'm kind of torn between just a regular different colors that I think are going to catch, or doing custom orders. That's kind of what I'm up against, I guess. Thanks, kid. It was something, right? That was about it. It was a good fighter, though. It was a good fighter. I really thought it was a crappie. I wanted it so bad to be a crappie. NKR Fishing, 3 more. Oh, awesome, NKR. You'll get there. I want $100 bill in my kit. Hey, I do too. Hey, Fish Snatcher, man. If y'all haven't checked out Fish Snatcher, that guy, he does some just wild live streams. I mean, I wish I could get to that level of live streaming. that guy's got it together, believe me. Okay, I think that works. I say some colors for Muddy Water, right? Clearwater. Sophia says my dad is fishing. Oh, okay, cool. Hope he catches. Let's see. What's up still? Still in here. I don't know why I still giggled about that name. I wish I could get to your level. Shoot. Your level's a lot better than my level. I wish I had one of those deals where you go pew 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 pew. I'll just do it out of my voice, out of my mouth. But anyways, guys, I have a crappie kit I'm supposed to sell tomorrow. I've been practicing my stencil techniques, I guess. And it's a hard gig to do. I've never done stencil, but I had to sacrifice one of the folders to do it on. So towards the end, I got better at it. But anyway, let me show you, because it's just fun to show y'all whatever I have. Yeah. Okay. So, as you can see, let's see this here. This first one looks like crap. That was my first attempt. And then here's my second one. It came out a little bit better. Wait a minute. No, that's my second one right there. It looks like crap. This is my last attempt. The last attempt actually came out pretty good, pretty decent. So, yeah. As long as I keep doing that on them, I really don't want to mess up, because I don't have any, I don't have these kits to throw away like that. I have to get it right the first time. So I'm going to practice on something else, and then when I get it down, I'll do it. But this is, I mean, it's going to have plenty of room for, on mine, the one I made for myself, I have 2 bottles of scents, even though somebody doesn't believe in scents. Just kidding, Mark. So I have 2 bottles of scents. I have a bunch of bobbers. I have a bunch of jig heads. I have quite a few bags, little bags of plastics, and I have a deal that sits in there that you can fold back and forth that has a bunch of my hand ties. So, and then, great colors. So they come with, the handle. They come with the strap that you can strap around. And, I kind of made these more for boat friendly, but, I've been hauling them on the banks. No problem. So, yeah. So anyway, that's what I've been working on. What else? I wish I would have wrote down everything I wanted to talk about today. So you guys out there, so I've been hitting Louisville, and then we hit Grapevine today. Minimal success. What is y'all's takes on the? Do y'all think the southern lakes start first, right, and then the northern lakes, or is it all about weather and whatever warms up? Just whatever you want to throw out there. Let me know. Let me see here. Thank you, Fish Snatcher. I appreciate you, bro. Uncle Bill in the house. What's Uncle Bill? I ain't talked to you in forever, man. I hope you're doing good, Uncle Bill. Me and Vicky might head down there one day. I want to visit you and Jesse. Let's see. Oh, thank you, JV Outdoors. I appreciate you. Uncle Bill. Thanks for reminding me, JV. Come on, Fish Snatcher. Just kidding. Yes. Make a bullet point script for your lives. Okay. That sounds good, JV. I need to do that. I'm going to do that. Hey, Chris, asleep at the reel. What is going on, Mr. Chris? Just here thinking of stuff to talk about. Okay, that's good. Right there, Mark Williams, protected coves and will warm up quicker. Yeah. There you go. Wow, Uncle Bill, not been on the water in months. Started vacation tomorrow. Oh, starting vacation tomorrow for 2 weeks of fishing. Wow, you got to make up for it, right? Man, Uncle Bill, we may have to go down there. I'm gonna have to talk to Vicky about going down there and seeing you and Crappie Craze, Jesse, and getting on some Lake Waco slabs. That would be awesome. I did get a really awesome video from my buddy Mondo, a fishing problem, and it was pretty cool. I had let him try out some jigs that I had tied, and he was getting them, man. He was getting them in deeper water, and it was a really cool video to just see, something you make and people just catching hammer dogs with them. Let's see here. Yeah, we definitely need a weekend trip. That's right. Uncle Bill said, come on down. Haven't heard from Jesse in a while. He's doing good, Uncle Bill. He called me the other day. He's doing real good. Real good. Yeah, he's ready for us to go down there too. So we definitely would like to get with y'all. Fish Snatcher, all you need is a box of trusty dusty night crawlers. And you could catch it. Yeah, you're right about that, man. You know what? I should have done that today. But I did have minnows, so you know me. I'm gonna be going after the crappie. Yep. That might be something to think about, Fish Snatcher. Night crawlers. Yeah, Mark's fishing when he can. He's pretty busy too. Oh yeah, I know, kid. I definitely miss his videos too. And when I first got into this, his videos were one of the ones I would watch all the time. Yep. I remember all I would see is his arm and that cross that cross tattoo on his arm, and then him slinging slabs with his arm. That was pretty cool. We'll be looking at creeks, 2 to 7 foot of water early next week. Oh, okay, cool. That sounds good. In fact, we went over to Trophy Club Park. I hadn't been there. The last time I was there, the whole thing was flooded. Actually, you couldn't even go in near the boat ramp. And today we saw the boat ramp. It looks okay. And we're actually thinking about going back with the boat and checking out those creeks. I think it's Marshall Creek. Marshall Creek turns into Buck Creek, I think. So Mark Williams waiting for the past 2 weeks, catching them. There you go, Mark. I know Mark's been doing pretty good on them. That's the place to look, Bill. Hope you find them. Native Texan, how do y'all think the crappie will respond to this weather we got coming in? As far as my opinion, which isn't a whole lot, but I'm gonna be checking over and over again in my area on the south side of Louisville this week, especially. You know, I know it's gonna be still windy, but I'm still going, and I'm gonna really try hard to find these fish. Kid says the boat is the way to go on Marshall Creek. Yeah, I hear you, kid. Yeah, definitely. Kid says, Heath, I think the warm rain will help. Yep, I think so too. I remember, I don't know which video it was, kid, but you were saying, and I knew how you felt. You said, you know, come on, give me a little inspiration or something, you know, because once you get skunked one time and then another time, you know, 3 days in a row or whatever, it it really affects you, and you're like, you know, you want something to solidify what you're doing, you know, if you're on the right track, or, you know, are you warm, are you cold, or what, you know. So you want a little validation to what you're doing, if it's the right thing or what. So I know exactly how you felt when you said that. Yeah. Sunfish Assassin, thank you for showing up, buddy. That's a cool name too. Sunfish Assassin. Sip at the real door is perfect. They would have a lot to talk about. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarge. Thinking of starting a new YouTube channel called Real Housewives of Crawfish. No. So all I know is she would probably rub it in my face. That's a big no, Sarge. That's funny. I see. I got that. I'm late to the party on that one. Yeah, they would have a lot of that. Just a little encouragement. Let me know I'm doing something right. Yeah, exactly, kid. Hey, Bill, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Thank you, Sophia. Appreciate you. I really think that these couple of weeks is really gonna get better. You just gotta concentrate. And I know my buddy, you know, Crappie Express and Spies and Trey, they are kicking butt. I gotta kick butt too. But I'm really glad. I'm glad somebody's finding them. So I know there's hope for me too. It's tough. I think this week I'm really gonna grind and get out there and try to film something, because, you know, I have an okay video for today. It was like 3 days in the making, but you know, I need some good videos to show y'all that what I'm doing is actually catching fish. And right now, what I'm doing, is not. Then the other thing too is I'm not a bank fisherman more. I'm more of a boat fisherman. So, just because you think, you hear people, oh, I'm catching here, I'm catching there, and you think you're going to go out there. That wasn't my case at all. I mean, I didn't go out there and slay anything, you know. So you really got to know what you're putting out there and the areas too. So Sarge says crappie here are slow, but the sand bass are hitting hard. This rain is going to make it stronger. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Oscar Outdoors. What's up, buddy? Fish are warming up, y'all. What's up, Fredo? What's up, everybody? Oscar Outdoors, he's got an awesome channel. Every time I see Oscar, man, he reminds me of my old brother. And then he fishes areas that I grew up in when I was younger in the 70s and 80s. And he's got a video from Espada Park, which is down south in San Antonio. And I mean, those are the Spanish missions that they had. And we used to hang out there all the time. I mean, in fact, my whole family's over there right now. That's where my family's from. Yeah, you know what? That's funny you say that, Mark, because I was thinking the same thing too. The first few piles closer to the bank with the gravel and the rocks. Yep, you're right. I think they're definitely gonna be better this week, maybe next week. I definitely have to check those out too. Yeah, you are right about that. Yeah, they love rocks, and have been checking rocks. I've been going to a few different areas, like around the boat ramps and stuff, and where they have rocks. Where did I go yesterday? I went over to the Shady Shores area, but I didn't really do a whole lot. I didn't do too good there. It looks prime though. It looks, I could be there 1 week and the next week you can go in there and limit out. You just never know. Oh, whatever, Vicky. I told you that. She's lying. Vicky always tries to rub it in my face. Anyway, I would look as far in the back of coves as I could. Yeah. If there are rocks back there, you should have a few on them. Oh, you know what, kid? I also heard that they like to spawn in between the timbers, like the Ys and everything. That's where they like to lay their eggs. Is that true, you think? I'm not sure if you told me that or somebody told me that. I heard it on somewhere, but I've heard the timbers too, but the rocks are, they love the rocks. That's a good place to lay their eggs and stuff. Oh, okay. They do there too. He's native Texan Outdoors. We are using a bobber or just casting for it. Oh, okay. I did that too, but I mostly used bobber today. But I did cast a little bit. Vicky says my dad always said if they aren't biting, move. Yeah. Yep. Oh, the big ones tend to do that. Okay. Timber is definitely good. I'm hoping the timber in my area is gonna really heat up. And like I said, I know some people that are already getting them. Or wood and grass and buckbrush. Okay, buckbrush. I think I know what you're talking about, Mark. Timber's always good. What else was I going to show you? My banners come in. Monday. So all this back here behind me is going to be all different next time y'all we have a live stream. Kid said, Vicky, that's right. Especially right now, they are aggressive when you find them spawning. Yeah, they want to. If you put your jig or whatever in front, they want to just move it out of their house, right? Yeah, they will almost take the rod from you, right, kid? They're like, get that corn out of my face. I don't know if y'all ever seen what's that movie? Nacho Libre, where he offers them a corn and Jack Black goes, get that corn out of my face. What is the best way to prepare crappie, you all? I'll tell you what, one of the best ways I've ever eaten crappie was when my mother-in-law would fry them whole. You know, cut the head, cut the tail, scale them and gut them, and then clean them and bread them and drop them in the oil. Man, that was amazing. She used to make the best crappie. I've done crappie here on the air fryer, and they taste okay, but it's just nothing like old school, you know. Just dropping them in the grease after. I use Louisiana beer batter. I love Louisiana beer batter. After I soak them for about an hour or so in mustard and egg, but that's just the way I do it, and it comes out pretty good. I know Vicky loves it, so let's see here. Oscar, personally, I like. Oh, you like fish soup with crappie? That's pretty cool, Native. We used to eat a lot of catfish soup when I was growing up. In fact, we ate it so much, I actually hate soup now. I don't want to eat soup no more until I lose my teeth. Then I'll eat soup. uh, Nice, NKR. You're getting there, buddy. 2 more people for 500. That's good. Mark was saying they are getting the wine and chocolates ready when we yanked them out or something like that, he said. That's funny. LOL. Yeah, making the beds and spreading roses out. They were actually spreading the roses out when Mark yanked them out of there. They were like doing this, and then they see Mark's lure, and they were like, beep, they're gone. And my husband got abducted by this guy named Mark. Kid Crappie said my in-laws love fish soup. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not either, kid. I used to like when I was little, but then after like the 100th time, I was like, I don't want this. Same with sunny side eggs. My grandma used to make me she calls them belly up eggs, sunny side or whatever, and I will not eat them. I may be able to eat them now, but I won't do it. I'd rather have scrambled. I ate so many of those sunny side eggs. Anyway, let's see. Singing, let's get it on. Heath, what the heck? Let's get it on. Kid Crappie. Yeah, they're. What the heck? Oh. Not right now, sir. Later on. Anyway. Crazy. Wow, only 34 minutes. That's pretty good. Fredo likes turtle soup. Yeah, Vicky makes fun of me because, when we were younger, we were poor. And I remember my dad had a real nice hunting rifle, and we lived on a pig farm. And we used to kill, anything. Raccoons, possums, anything that had meat, we eat them. Crow, we eat crow. It wasn't a figure of speech. We literally ate crow. We ate dove. We ate, back in the 70s, late 70s, in McQuinney, Texas, had a crazy population of quail, and we would kill a ton of quail. We may have killed all the quail. I don't know, because I hear there's like not a whole lot of quail down in McQueen, Texas anymore. We may have eaten them all, but we would eat quail all the time. Um, we were pretty poor. It wasn't our pig farm. Well, I say we. My dad attended to it, and so they would let us live in this one little tiny one bedroom, one kitchen, one bath, and one living room house. And that place was infested with rattlesnakes. Why? Because it was infested with rats, and the rattlesnakes were trying to get the rats. So we would eat anything and everything, whatever we could get our hands on. Rice and beans were free, and then whatever we killed would be the meat. So we would set trot lines, and we would catch white turtle and snapping turtle, and we would eat turtle. Rabbits. We ate a lot of rabbit guts, tripas. What else? I remember one time my dad had to sell his gun, and so instead of a gun, he would make these slingshots out of surgical rubber bands, and we had old leather boots, and we cut out the patches, for, to hold the rock, and we would shoot a ton of quail and crow and doves, and we would eat all that stuff. It was crazy. And then we ate rattlesnakes too, because those rattlesnakes, man, we would see them in the windows trying to get in, like this, ding, ding, ding. And of course my dad would go out there with a machete and cut them down and make tacos or whatever. It was a good time, kind of. And we ate Jersey cows, my Jersey cows that I had for my birthday. My dad killed one for my next birthday, and he fattened them up, and we ate them, and he forced me to eat it because I didn't want to eat him because he was my pet. So I got hungry and I had to eat him. Anyway, Vicky's like, yeah. Oscar said, I got some quail eggs in my fridge right now and ate some this morning. Don't ask me why, but I got them. Or how I got them, but I do. The fire ants killed them. Oh, that's right. I heard about that, Heath. The fire ants. That's right. Because they don't nest in the trees. They nest in the fields. Anyway, anyone eat the crappie eggs? No, but who was telling me to? Somebody made a video on frying the crappie eggs, and I wanted to try that. You know what I really want to try this year is to catch gar and process the gar. I've seen a ton of videos. I know I could do it. I got a Sawzall over there. I'll process the hell out of the gar, and I want to fry gar backstrap. That's what I want to do for a video this year for sure. Because before you know it, with all the fish spawning, you're gonna start seeing these giant freaking gar, especially in an area I go to. There's these giant gar, and I mean you still catch crappie and everything, but gar are just everywhere. And I'm gonna make me a lure that can snag their teeth that I saw a friend of mine, Mike Chavez. He put out a video on how to make a lure that's kind of made out of mop with straight freighted ends, and when you throw it out there, you dip it in chicken blood and you throw it out there where they're going up and down the gar, and they'll grab it, and once their teeth grab it, they have teeth upon their teeth, and it gets caught, and you bring them in. So I'm hoping to do that. I'm gonna try my best to get one this year. I haven't caught a gar in a while. but I'm gonna get them. Let's see here. Got to try. Oh, really, kid? You want to try the crappie eggs? Shoot, I'm down. I'll try crappie eggs. I have heard they taste like normal eggs. Really? Not try it out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make Vicky eat them. I've heard the backstrap on the guard is really good. Yep, that's what I heard too, kid. Believe me, if something's that good, I will catch those suckers over and over. Oh, Oscar said I got some Gar catch and cook vids, man. Y'all check them out. Okay, I'll be sure to check them out, Oscar. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Um, I need all the help I can get. Oh, Native says jalapeno cut in half with Dove cream cheese wrapped in bacon. Hey man, you sound like my that sounds like my crappie what do you call it? My crappie recipe. Cream cheese and bacon can't go wrong with you can get an old boot and cut the boot up and wrap cream cheese and bacon and it will taste freaking awesome. As long as you fry the boot, right? Oscar says Gar is delicious. I love to catch them too. Yeah, they put up a hell of a fight, don't they, Oscar? Uh, put in the ground sausage may be great. Oh, okay. I hear you, Uncle Bill. They probably are good, grounded up like in sausage tubes. I am not. Yeah, you are eating Gar, Vicky. You just don't know you're gonna be eating Gar. One day, I'm gonna. Mark Williams says, I have a bend in a creek full of bug gar all winter. Hundreds all bunched up. Never saw them school like that. Wow. That is crazy, Mark. I really truly believe Louisville's got a big gar problem. Overpopulated big time. Especially in the summertime. You really see the numbers. Texas Popper at Native Texan Outdoors. There you go, Texas Popper. That's what it is. Yeah. Native says, Oscar, yes, sir. I love it. Let's get an old shoe or boot Texas popper going. I think it's frayed nylon rope, if I'm not mistaken. You're probably right, Native. I don't know, Heath. I want to say Mike Chavez used mop. I want to say mop or something. I'll go to Hot Shucks. Vicky. You're gonna try Gar. Just kidding. I think it's free. Man, I tell you, Fredo Marshall Creek is absolutely full of guards this time of year. I believe it. You know what? The last time I went there it was flooded and it was full of guard. I remember that. I heard that before too. Heath. You know what? Hold on, real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, everybody. Sorry. Richard Gene. Mark said Richard Gene made a video as well on that Garlo. Yeah, he did. And so did, what's his name? Luke from Catfish and Carp. Yeah, Luke from Catfish and Carp. Okay, we'll put this over here. Well,